Tempranito en la mañana, morning. Joining, ey, llegamos a la bichi. Los rikichi. Dinero, dinero, me falta wichi. Me siento rey, pero richie. La nena me salió. Tú no me quieres, mi. El traje de baño no es tan caro, es de JCPenney. Pero te con titeri. Porque logra como a Denny. Te pongo flow Kenny. Hoy de nuevo, si no quieres.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And so here we go. Here's Simmons. Pass to Horford. Simmons. Backs in. And here is Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Inside. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Harris. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Simmons. Richardson. The 19-footer is on the money. Freeman. That's short off the rim. Here's Horford. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And so he ends up getting to the line. Officials have the contact and he'll shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And he gets it to go. Memphis on defense. Here's Simmons. Shoots from the high post. And that one's good.
That's a tough shot for anyone. Those runners need a soft touch.
Back to Jackson. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Simmons. Here's the screen. The teardrop. Having his own on the break. Winslow. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. And the call is going to be, yes it is, an illegal screen. And here are the Grizzlies now. Freeman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Here's Simmons. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Richardson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And Richardson drops them both. Brooks outside. Freeman. And it's Memphis with another. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Simmons. Ball's not loose. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Winslow. Brooks outside. Clock at 4. They get it back. Valanciunas inside. Off target at the rim.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And the 76ers making a change here. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail. Here's Simmons. Tipped away. A solo fast break. Freeman.
Down hard. A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Grizzlies making a switch here. Now, here's Brooks. Back to Horford. Now, here's Brooks. The 76ers again can't hit it. To the inside. Brooks. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Here's Simmons. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for him.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Freeman. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. And here's Brooks. Castro, Quinn. Now Smith. Smith left side. So here's Brooks. Clock at 6. Stolen. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Freeman. Pass to Dang. Freeman. The long distance three is good. 14 points for him.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. And he dunks it down. Pushing up. Goes up. Hammers it on to polish off the break. So here's Burks. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. O'Quinn. Here's Smith. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as the first quarter wraps up, already at double digits. And there on the triple. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to O'Quinn. Smith outside. Number 22. Blocked. And they're running. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. Here's O'Quinn. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here we go. It's down. The breakaway slam. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to O'Quinn. Backing down. On 7, and that one's good.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher, he needs more than one guy to defend him.
That's good. 6 points for him.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And we're moving up. Freeman. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 12. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Richardson. They set the screen. Korkmaz. Embiid. It's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The 76ers making a switch here. Timeout called the 76ers. Here's Simmons. He has 6. Knocks it loose. All by himself. Freeman. here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Simmons with the lead pass. Richardson, good. Pass to Clark. Teardrop shot, and good on the basket. Book it. Here's Simmons. Embiid. Off target from three-point range. Freeman. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Jumps up. Here's Simmons. Here's Richardson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Freeman. Shot no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Richardson. Korkmaz. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Here's Clark. Freeman, 9 feet out. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. So he gets them both. Here's Simmons. He has 6. Pass to Harris. And here is Horford. Horford no up. Now Jackson. Freeman. Here's Clark. 6 to shoot. Jackson. That's good. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Now here is Horford. Back to Richardson. With 2 seconds left. That's blocked. They retain possession. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. They set the pick. Freeman. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Simmons. Knocked away. Pass to Harris. A 3-ball. There's the bucket. Good. 5 points in the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
to Jackson. Left side Jackson. Freeman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Richardson. 8 points for him. Here's Simmons. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Step back shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Freeman. Good on the three-point shot. 33 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Timeout called the 76ers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. No good from Simmons.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Richardson with it. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Here's Horford. And he makes good on the layup.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Gone in this third quarter now. Brooks outside. Freeman. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 36.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Here's Simmons. Freeman. A beautiful reverse layup.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. The three. Can't get it to go. But they recover it. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Now Harris. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Richardson. Connects from three-point range. He's got 11.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Brooks, left side. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Here's Simmons. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the 76ers making a change here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Works with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The jump hook. Horford no luck.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Freeman. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And the first one drops. The 76ers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Simmons. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Simmons. And he converts the layup. He's got 11. Winslow. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Richardson. Blocked. Here's Valanciunas. Melton. And he's good on the 3-ball. And here's Burks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's O'Quinn. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. To the middle. Winslow. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Puts it up from 12. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Number 12. Offline with his 3. Now, here's Burks. And he gets it to go.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Freeman. Just 3 on the clock. Winslow. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And here they come. And that one is hammered home. Six on the shot clock. Korkmaz. And he banks in the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Freeman. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Pass to O'Quinn. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's tipped. And here's the break. Nato. And he finished it off with a lay-in. And here are the Grizzlies with it. Freeman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Korkmaz. Off target from outside. Now here's Jones. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Smith. Launches a three, and he gets the bucket.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they started to cast up a lot more triples.
Let's go. That one wide left. Down low. Ripped away. Here's the break. Freeman. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Korkmaz. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Pass to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Smith. There's the pick. Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Pass to Smith. Oh, trying for it. Here's O'Quinn. Back to Smith. Smith right side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The free throw drops for Smith.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
The 76ers making a switch here. Outside for Jackson. Hits it from three-point range.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Hurts with it. Clock at 6. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Pass to Clark.
Oh, man.
Stolen away by himself. Pass to Smith. Now Burks. Smith outside, just 3 to shoot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Freeman. Now here's Jackson. Freeman. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. So no problem for Memphis.
Don't get no